What's up, Soul Tribe? It's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. I don't know, y'all. It's something about these late night videos, but I'm always starting it at a synchronistic time. So we started the video off at 4:44 a.m. Okay, last time it was 3:33. I definitely feel like the 4:44 is speaking to your foundation, your safety, your protection. Um, we already know what's up. I don't have to keep saying we at the end of the year. Y'all already know what's up. We are at the end of the year, and I feel like people are in deep reflection about moving in to this new year and the cycles that they've been on, the cycles that they don't want to repeat, habits that they want to break, who they want to bring into their life, what they want to build, what they want to dismantle. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that's a collective thing. Like everybody is in that energy because the new year is a new cycle. You know what I'm saying? By default for everybody. It's like a restart, okay? It's January 1st. What are we going to implement in this year to make it better, to make it worse, to balance out the karma, you know what I'm saying, to clear out any debts, whatever the case is. I definitely see the energy of somebody that's at a crossroads. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody here is going back and forth about how they can approach you because they feel a sense of like there's an energy they pull towards you from this individual. Even if a cycle has closed out, they feel like it's incomplete. They feel like they still have more to say, more to do before things reach a completion. You get what I'm saying? So somebody is kind of sitting with this plagued on their mind, and they kind of feel like if this is something that they don't get resolved, that this is something that can ultimately repeat a negative cycle that they may have been in 2021 going into 2022. So somebody is definitely going back and forth in their mind as to how they can reapproach the situation. I do feel like this person feels bad. You know what I'm saying? Like this person feels a sense of guilt. They feel I feel like in a sense this person could be possibly like beating themselves up, even if it's like subconsciously or just silently, or even if this person like has time throughout the day where they have time to themselves around the house or a drive to work or a drive to the store. This is like this person even talking to themselves, disparagingly, just kind of feeling really negative about the decisions that they might have made as it pertains to y'all friendship or connection. It's really hard for me to determine like what this was. Whatever this is, it's like this person sees you as somebody that is like you no longer have that sense of unconditional love for them. They feel like if they approached you, you would be hostile. So I feel like that's the reason why this person is going back and forth in their mind about how to re-approach you, because they feel like you give the rest of the world this like warm and loving energy, but for them like you can be pretty cutthroat or you don't have that same energy. It's kind of like the well has run dry when it comes down to their supply of what they can abstract from you, okay? I am getting that one of the things that this person may feel guilty about, it could have been something that you found out about, whether it be through your intuition, or something to that extent. But I'm getting that whoever this is, they was very much in a rob Peter to pay Paul. This was somebody that was choosing to juggle at the time that they were dealing with you. And I feel like whatever they were doing, or if they could have been asking you for favors, money, I'm definitely getting cash out very heavily. So this person could have been a type that would just ask you to cash out small amounts of money that they would say that they would pay back on their payday or when they got it, and you probably never really saw the money back from them. I feel like it was enough of a bond here for you to be able to do that for this person and not expect the money back. So I don't feel like it's the fact that this person never paid you back for little transactions that might have been going on between you guys that they said that they would pay back. I don't feel like it's that part that really bothered you, collective, or whoever this may resonate with. Because, of course, I'm just asking for the energy today. So, whoever it resonate with, But I don't feel like it's only reduced down to money for some of you. For some of you, this person was abstracting energy. Okay. And however that was, whether it was being around you, getting advice from you, making love to you, you may not have known that this person had a third party or somebody else that they was basically keeping you in rotation with. You get what I'm saying? And whatever they were abstracting from you, whether it was energy or money or gifts or whatever the case is, they were actually using that and giving it to somebody else, whether it was to pay a bill, to buy lunch, to just send, like, just because money, pocket money, gas money, money for drinks, money for weed, money for cocaine is what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person was abstracting money, and they could have been telling you that it was for something for them, like, they needed gas money, or they didn't get paid till the next day and they needed lunch money. But in reality, it's like, with this person juggling multiple people and possibly making it seem like they had more than what they had, they were kind of using you and your generosity, your loyalty to them, the bond that you felt towards them, to actually groom and impress other people with. Now, keep in mind, this can definitely be both ways. This can be a woman that was extracting money or energy from a man and giving it to basically dusties, or this can be a man that was abstracting money from an empress, somebody that was very abundant in her own right, a business owner, somebody very generous, loving, caring, somebody that definitely has the worth of a wife. And this person was not only breadcrumbing you energy, but they were also basically robbing you to pay for other dates, you know what I'm saying? And just basically fill in a blank for other people. So it's like, if they filling in a blank with your abundance for other people, then eventually that's going to start to leave you depleted. Or you probably started to like, signs probably started to show to you from the universe not to give this person money anymore. Like, let's say your initial thought, because I am getting that energy, like, oh, I got it, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? So, like, again, initially you might not even be concerned with this person paying you back. You get what I'm saying? Or like putting the effort in, because for all of you, it may not have been money. It could have been energy, which I always tell you guys, energy is currency. Energy is worth a lot, and that's exactly the reason why people with darkness gravitate towards light like a moth to a flame, because they know the light is of value, it's of God, it's of source. You get what I'm saying? It's of the most high, and most of the time it's also connected to wealth. And if that wealth isn't attained at the time, this person knows, these people of darkness typically know that, if you have a divine light around you, or radiating from you, that more than likely, if you haven't already stepped into your wealth, then there's wealth attached to you in the future, and what it is that you meant to do in life, your purpose, your north node, your destiny. You get what I'm saying? So whoever this person is, they definitely prayed on that. And I feel like somehow you found out. For a lot of you guys are empresses, Libra, Taurus energy. I'm getting Taurus most heavily, and then I'm also getting Scorpio energy here. So, what I'm getting here, what eventually ended up happening, is because your ancestors could have been showing you, like, let's say you started off very abundant meeting this individual, and then they started to extract funds from you. And this could have been something as often as weekly, every couple of days. You saw this person, as an opportunity to give back. Maybe you've been in the same position as this person once before in life, where you was trying to find yourself, find your niche, step into your purpose, and be abundant. And you would have wished that you had somebody like you know what I'm saying, at the time of, a time when things could have been dismal for you. And so you saw this as an opportunity to basically pay it forward. Plus, you felt some sense of bond towards this person. So at the beginning, it might have started off as no big deal, but you could have started to notice that every single time you gave this person money, that you ran into bad luck financially. And those are literally signs from the universe, guys. When you are interacting with somebody, and whatever the exchange is, whether it's a monetary exchange, energetic exchange, sexual exchange, and you start to notice that things decline in your life, that's your ancestors. If you can't hear them clairaudiently, those are the physical signs that will start to show up in your life. Like, don't get that person any more money or any more of anything of yours that's valuable, because they abstracting that energy and they using it to their own benefit. You get what I'm saying? So if this person was using your energy sexually, like let's say you got very strong kundalini energy and it's a lot of wealth, prosperity, and luck that's attached to, your sacred energy exchange. This person could have been, y'all could have had a highly sexual connection, but this person was literally abstracting energy from you and using it in their everyday life to gain opportunities, gain other suitors, charm other individuals with your light, your essence, your aura, your energy. You know what I'm saying? Your currency. So regardless to what this person was taking from you and giving to someone else, um, whatever that was, you started to be depleted in that. You get what I'm saying? And because of that, you may have pulled your energy back from this individual, or they may have gotten everything that they needed from you, gained the opportunities that they wanted to gain from impressing people with your energy, your essence, your currency, your finances, or whatever else they was flexing that wasn't even theirs. You get what I'm saying? And they obtained that, whether it was a job, a group of people that they wanted to hang around, a new love interest, whatever the case is. This person, they gained what they were supposed to gain, and they left and they walked into a situation where somebody did the same thing to them. And I feel like that's the reason why this person, why it's being like heavily highlighted, outside of the fact that this person could be figuring out that, damn, you was the wrong person to do that to because you were Empress. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like in addition to that, just like how our ancestors, or your ancestors, my ancestors, however it go, you know what I'm saying? Like, show us signs through slowing stuff up in our life. I feel like the same thing with this individual. Like, this person was given the opportunity to be with somebody that was loyal, or be in the presence of, because again, I feel like it's gonna be different for all of you. For some of you, this was platonic. For others of you, you know, um, this definitely could have been something that was meant to turn into something romantic. But you pulled your energy back. You feel like this person caused a lot of conflict in your life. You feel like you basically dodged a bullet, because this person could have, they were stopping your movement forward. You get what I'm saying? And they were also resisting the connection. So while this person was abstracting from you, they was also resisting you, but giving and being open to other individuals. You see what I'm saying? So, about to clarify some of this. But this person don't want to repeat a cycle in this same way, but they have found themselves in a situation where whatever it is that they wanted so badly, or whoever they wanted to impress with your energy, or your valuables, whatever that is to you, that person ended up doing the same thing to them, abstracting money from them, abstracting energy from them, abstracting a place to stay from them, abstracting assets from them, and allowing other people to use it. You get what I'm saying? Like, and that could be anything. I'm getting the image of somebody buying somebody a brand new car and catching another man driving it. You get what I'm saying? Or, just hearing or seeing transactions or text messages where they cashed out somebody money and they saw that same amount cash out to somebody else. So somebody is snooping and finding out. Other people are coming forward. This person is worried that there is no way that this can heal. Okay? This person feels like you were meant to be something very spiritual and healing in their life, and now you've lost hope. You know what I'm saying? And they haven't been able to let go of that, or they feel like you haven't been able to let go of what happened. And because of that, this is something that can't heal. Now, I don't know if you address this person or not, but some way, somehow, they know that whatever it is that they've done, it was to the point of no return. At the time when you met this person, you could have already been on your spiritual journey. You could have been in the process of healing. You could have been in the process of ego death. I do feel like you was meant to be some form of a catalyst to this person, which it could have essentially repelled this person, especially because it don't look like at the time where you guys connected, they was actually ready to heal. This person was more than content with their toxic lifestyle and the trials and tribulations that it brought. Even so much so that they had you investing in their lack of transformation. Yeah, it's something about a car here. I'm telling you. So just the same way this person tried to use you, you know, gain from you, take from you, give to others, give and give. Because I feel like this person was giving your valuables away as well as their time. Like you could have, that probably was the only thing that you asked this person for was time, loyalty, and friendship. You know, and if you guys were in a connection, like, you could have been waiting for that equal give and take that never came, and it's because this person didn't intend on it. It's like literally they wanted this to be a situation. Wow. They wanted this to be a situation where I lost it. I completely lost the download. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can get it back. Wow. Well, I didn't get it back, but I got, even if it wasn't money or energy, it could have even been ideas, valuable ideas that you could have shared with this person. Maybe you even wanted to build with this person at some point because obviously this person has some type of financial issues. So maybe you offered to collaborate on a business, and I'm not even seeing the Three of Pentacles, but this is just the download I got when I chose to pause to see if I can get that download back because the Ace of Cups flew out. And I feel like this is this person crying tears. Like they ready to come back and give back what they gave to you plus more. You know what I'm saying? Especially now that this person can see how cold the world is and how cold the world has been to them is a reflection of how cold they have been to you. You get what I'm saying? So this person is disgusted with their own behavior at this point because they seen it in somebody else and it was very unattractive. You know what I'm saying? It was very disgusting to this person. It was like, how can I give you so much and whatever I give you, you take and give to somebody else? You get what I'm saying? You know, this person could have got a lot of commitment energy from you and went and gave that commitment to somebody else. They could have got business ideas with you and went and go built that. Okay, guys, so I had to start the video all over again because obviously I ran out of storage. I don't know how I keep running out of storage, but like I said, you could have shared business ideas with the plan to kind of help this person out of like financial, I don't want to say ruin, but you know, help this person get off the ground, whatever that was. Like this person was juggling. This person could have been working two different jobs, or you know, just again robbing Peter to pay Paul. You get what I'm saying? But now this person wants to come in with a deep emotional apology. I feel like they being led by the Holy Divine. I feel like they want to give to this connection. But this person feels like at this time you aren't in the most receptive energy. Okay, because I am getting an Empress in reverse. I feel like the person that they could have went towards could have even been like some type of divine feminine imposter. They could have thought that that was their divine feminine. They could have felt guided towards them. But at the same time, this person was in a low vibration. So of course, if they're seeing somebody as their divine partner when they're not in the most divine energy, and it's a lot of major arcana coming out, guys. So I'm telling you, everything that has happened, it was meant to happen. We got the Star in reverse, the Death in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. This person has definitely awakened from their lower self. You get what I'm saying? They feel as though that they've stayed in these negative cycles to their own detriment, to the point where they've become a target for the same energy that they used to put out there, because you might not have been the first person that they did this with. They picked this idea up from somewhere. It didn't start with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to date multiple people, and the person that I like the most, that's the one I'm going to give to. And the person that I see less of a future with, I'm going to take from them to give to that person so that I can impress them, gain their interest, gain their love, buy their love, you know, charm them into loving me. This person had to do a lot of inner work before they was in alignment with you, because at the time when they was doing this, they simply just wasn't healed and they wasn't in alignment with you. Now this person, they have gained some sense of self-love, especially if they already cut away from this other situation where they were being used by somebody. Yeah, This person want to come in and offer you a commitment. They want to let you know that the love is mutual, especially if at one time they could not return the love. They didn't return the love. They didn't see the love. This person can be a Leo. This person needs your healing energy. One thing that they understand, they see, and they recognize, regardless of whether this person has entertained multiple situations or just one since they've been away from you, they realize that the energy that's shared or exchanged between them and other individuals can be very draining to them. This person could have really been an empath just in their shadow energy, because I feel like this person also feels very deeply on an energetic level, but they weren't tapped into that energy. Okay? They realized that they allowed like lower forces or their lower desires to definitely interfere in something where they could have built a legacy, because I'm getting the 3 and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, and together that's the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This person feels like they lost a forever situation, and they really like, they really in an emotional state that they feel like can only be bettered by the healing love of you, or the healing love that you once gave them. This person is willing to compete with others to have you back. I mean, almost to a. If you want a new connection, this person want to try to come in and break you up. They feel like it's their karma to come back and basically not get the same energy from you that you were giving before. You surrendered, you walked away with a broken heart because you realized what this person was up to. Like I said, your ancestors showed you loud and clear, like, no more gifts to you until you stop giving gifts to this person that's giving those gifts to somebody else. I'm telling you, something about this person's finances are just depleted. And this person is angry. They're angry. They're angry at their own choices. They're angry at the people that they feel may have interfered. So for me, that could be that this person was taking the advice of others, comparing the two, you and someone else. And they could have had family and friends that was basically telling them that the other person was better for them. But they see now like it was a wasted investment. They don't want to build or give with this person. It's a lack of cooperation, a lack of harmony there. And overall, they're the ones that's doing all the work. They was the ones putting in all the work, while this other person had the freedom and the time to be able to splurge and spend all of their hard-earned money or all of their ideas or all of their energy on somebody else the same way that they did you. So once again, this person sees that you guys are more alike than y'all are different, especially when this person wakes up to the fact that they already awoken to the fact that they were in their lower self, that they weren't using their intuition, they was ignoring the signs, that you were a blessing that were brought in by the Holy Divine, to help this person figure out their situation. Instead of them having to finesse, steal, and trick people, they would have had an opportunity to build something legitimate from them for themselves, because you was coming with the unconditional love of wanting to see this person do better even if it wasn't with you, but not in the way that they did it. So what I'm trying to say is, you wanted this person to build something for themselves, and it didn't necessarily have to be with you, or it didn't have to be something that y'all were bound to together. This was for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not one of those people that's wanting them to be under your thumb or depending on you financially so that you can have the upper hand. It's like, let's build this for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you were selfless enough to offer, ideas, funding, energy, and whatever else you was exchanging or sharing with this individual to help them to come out of the karmic cycle that they were in, that they chose to stay in, and they chose to create more karma with someone else. You get what I'm saying? Instead of evolving out of that karmic cycle. Now this person is certain that they don't want to go into 2022 with the same energy. They've learned their lesson as far as, equal give and take, and why it's so important not to use people or steal from people or whatever the case is, because, you know, whatever you do, it definitely comes back to you. And now, I'm not saying that to gloat. I'm saying that because this is the realization, and this is the harsh lesson that this person is having to learn from the divine. And they have to carry that burden as they come, you know, overcoming their ego. I'm getting all these fives, y'all. I'm telling you, this person has been in a very low vibrational cycle where it's competition, tit for tat. Them and this person was cheating on each other. Like, that's the type of love that it's like, if shit, if you got a partner like this who need enemies. But it's like, instead of this person seeing like your prosperity, your wisdom, your gifts, your generosity as something to capitalize on in a positive, honest, and moral way, they chose to snake you. And so, with them being in that vibration, they attracted that. They attracted poverty. They attracted pettiness. They attracted drama, competition, or a partner that they had to compete with or over. You get what I'm saying? Literally, all the fives are out here. All of them. So, again, this person definitely had to evolve out of this low vibrational state in order to see, like, okay, because I feel like at first this person was probably like, what the hell? But then when they really took a deeper look at whoever they attracted or whoever they started a new cycle with, they realized that exactly what was being done to them, they had once done to you. And that's what's leading them back to you, okay? So I'm gonna hope this message helps somebody today, y'all. Y'all gotta know, it's people learning their lessons out here in these streets. Whether y'all want to take them back or not, it's up to y'all. But again, forgiveness is definitely key for you. That doesn't mean to reignite with this person or reunite with this person, because you never know how people can fall back into their bad habits, especially if they haven't fully healed. And I feel like this person is to a point of realization, but have they taken the time to step away from the situation and go within and go on their own journey, their own fool's journey, and recognize their own worth so that they don't get themselves caught up in situations like this, or they're not tempted, especially if you do want this person back. You don't want them to be tempted by these lower energies again and for the same cycle to repeat itself. So let this person be in this realization now. Let them process this realization and let them act on the realization, before you decide to make some type of decision to just allow this person to come back into your life before they fully evolved up out of this energy, okay? Especially with it being all fives, y'all. That's super low. Okay, so like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe, and I'll check you guys out on the next one.